elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Kasuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke!
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the... Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure...
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going... But now he's trying to paint you as a...
Oh, I get it.
Excuse me, everyone!
Hey! Seriously? Can you believe you heard it?
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That'd be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga? Screw that Kume guy. He's the elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat! Wait, what's the problem?
Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech. Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat. The former Yakuza, ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is
because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well,
Yep.
What's up?
Yep.
Listen.
Hey.
Hey,
You're gonna be sorry.
right.
I got this. Slide. Here we go.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
무슨...
You're so thank you.
Yo.
It's Kasuga. Get cameras on it. There might be another defense. Will you continue yesterday?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday.
Why?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these. That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van.
Okay. Give
Kasuga-san!
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's... The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seri Chairman Hoshino is the target.
The chairman?
I think we need to put a hold on...
Yeah. We'll be back.
what?
Something's going down.
See when you can.
Show me what you got.
I'm not backing down.
We got this. Yeah. Cool.
I'm up. Later. Well, that fucking sucked.
Let's do it.
Great work, guys. Here we go. Try this on the side.
Get
This one.
Really tasty.
Compliments to the chef. いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the paper.
His office is away.
Yes. Hurry. Please.
Finally, you make...
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a...
What's that? Don't fuck!
Show me what you got.
Here we go. Try this on the side. This one. You're gonna get stomped.
Look at me go!
I'm getting struck.
Captain Sawashiro. You're late, Ichi.
You... killed the chairman?
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why, though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the Ijin 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
What? Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied, especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well, then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The E-Gene 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Come on, Ichi. Let's settle this.
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
Yeah, but is it really something to worry about?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon?
So this is gonna...
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin.
Got it.
Right.
You wanna go? Come on.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah. Come on now.
That all you got? This is the worst. Get alive. Have fun with this. I'm up. That's better.
Do something. Sit down.
Take your best shot. Watch this. Cool. Alive. Let's go. Let's try this.
What the heck kind of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought.
When do you know, Mark?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella.
And is the captain using the same
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Damn. How many different martial arts does the captain know?
I think we're...
Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Come on.
Give me a sec.
Oh yeah?
Try this on the side.
You're in it now.
Give me a sec.
Take your best shot. Check this out. Not letting us loose.
Thank
I'm
you.
up. Come on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah? Let's go. I
Here
got
we go.
this. Take your best shot.
Do it.
Don't flinch now. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now. No dying allowed.
Much better.
Thanks.
Hey.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. Come on. Wanna fight?
Right.
Yeah. Check this out. Don't get caught. Yeah.
Back in the fight.
I'm up.
Here we go. Check this out.
I'll kill you.
There's something odd.
Yeah.
Man, this guy is set.
Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops.
Let's see.
Okay.
Cool. Take your Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Want some of this?
Right.
You want to go?
Yeah?
Yeah. Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world.
Yeah.
Here we go. Try this on the side. Eat leg.
Failure is defeated.
Captain, the Sawashiro would never just. There's no excuse in the.
Yes, there is. My life's purpose.
My life's purpose.
I know that. And just so you know,
I thought the young man.
he did order me. But that was the only time I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it. That was the one order I could.
Because you couldn't put aside your.
You think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch?
No.
The real reason was...
So why?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short... I was 15. Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho. I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion. What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell. All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
I can't. I have to go back.
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go.
Fuck. What?
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
That's the locker. Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my child.
Well, this might work out. Yeah. That guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best. Really. Hey, are you okay? God damn it! Move! Move!
So, Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. "5 years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. Masumi Arakawa. He was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Is that... Huh? That kid... I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masato.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you, this is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soapland called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Move! Move!
Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery. It gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these? Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked. Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha! Boss, over here! I found him! You sure it's him?
Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger.
It was at that moment I realized. The other man had taken the wrong baby.
He took the...
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust. I didn't recognize the two people, but if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, then... But isn't there, without a test? Or if...
Hell no. You think I'm going to just let you...
Do as you will to me.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill our... He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this. Take out a chairman. Aoki was... All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman.
But then... I need you to answer me, Captain.
He's the young man...
Arakawa-san's death is...
Sawashiro. As much as I
pay for my sins. The legit...
그가 믿을 만한 정보만.
그렇군. What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip. It was Sawa.
What the hell?
Why would he...
To venture a guess, I don't think so. I believe he was... But he couldn't say that outright. So and left his fate.
That means we failed.
Shit. You all... God damn...
It was at that moment I realized... The other man had taken the wrong baby. Then...
Yeah. Akane's there. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
Damn it.
What?
Rio.
But how?
Get Kume to tell me.
Okay. Maybe he's at the
Yeah, most likely.
Really? Well,
Yo, Kasuga-kun. We were just gonna call you.
They're all Omi Alliance men. Not that they'll admit it.
Are they just staring at us?
Yeah, and more of them keep showing up. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't think they like us much either.
Great. Hey, we're Yo, if you want to just sit there, go for it. But I'm coming through. Nice. Well? Scared?
Here we go.
Not yet.
Try this on your side.
Fight.
Look at this one.
Okay. Who's again?
Cool. Let's go. I got this.
Right.
Get serious. That's better. Good time.
hey.
Okay.
I told our bartender I was growing plants, and he said if I brought him in, he could make me something cool.
Oh, I bet. That guy's a bottomless well of hidden talents. Doesn't surprise me at all.
In fact, I bet if you bring him some flowers, he could whip up some really fancy bouquets.
Feel like a bento? You just bring that guy the ingredients, he'll box it up for you. He even taught himself how to blend traditional Chinese medicine out of crazy herbs and shit. Let me tell you, works wonders.
I don't know about that. I prefer to know what's going into the medicine I take.
Just take my word for it. Let him work his magic.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see what he can do. Hmm?
Hey, yeah.
Yo.
Don't waste my time. Right. This one.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Get serious.
Nice. Sweet.
Excellent.
What do you want anyway?
Me?
Well, you're the ones that served Sawa Shirohana to the cops, ain't ya? Why'd you even come here?
I need to talk to Ku.
Fuck if I know.
I said, where is he? Better hurry up and answer.
Cool it, Ichiban. That's too much.
Spit it out. Where's Kume? Still don't want to talk? Think you're real tough, huh? Well, I'm just getting started. I bet I could punch you 100 times before I even get winded. How about you count them for me? I'll take over once you black out. Answer my question. Where's Kume? Have it your way! Not my fault if your face caves in!
Okay! He ain't in Ijincho no more. He went to Kamurocho.
What? Why Kamurocho?
Remember how you pushed him into that van? Well, he went crying to his mama for help. That's Ryo Aoki now. Kume's gonna whine to Aoki that he can't campaign without more security.
What a spineless coward. He really thinks he's fit to win a national election.
All right, well forget Kume. Take me to Ryo Aoki.
I can't do that, even if I wanted to.
You killed Arakawa-san. You killed Chairman Hoshino.
I answered you. I told you everything I know.
The whole city's been turned into a hellhole, and I'm still punching my way through you useless fucking grunts! What's he gonna fucking take?
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
That's enough!
Shut up! I just need to talk to him. Masato Arakawa and I need to have some fucking words. He has some shit he needs to answer for. Kasuga! Who the hell? You? Why are you in Ijincho?
I was just passing through.
Passing through my ass.
You helped us out in Osaka, I think. You got a name, big guy? How do you know Arakawa-san?
My past isn't what's relevant here.
Huh?
I don't have the luxury of living out in the open anymore. But that gives me access to things most people miss.
Like what?
Like how Ryo Aoki's next move will be right here in Ijincho.
Huh? What's his next move?
I was going to tell you that, but not anymore.
What? Don't fuck around, man. Just tell me.
I can't say I really feel like it, after what I just saw from you.
Well, I can't say I'm feeling your tone right now, man. Who fucking died and made you king?
My tone? You're the one who was beating up a guy who couldn't even fight back anymore. It shouldn't take a king to tell you that was uncalled for.
What the hell is this next move the young master's gonna make? Spit it out!
You're too blind with rage right now to understand it anyway. But I'll give you a chance. Come to Komi Jewel after the sun sets. I'll be waiting.
Komi Jewel?
Songwoo is currently taking measures to restore Komijul's surveillance system. But she doesn't know when exactly it'll be back online.
Thank you. Crazy how similar you are.
Hmm? Pardon me?
A few years back, I met a man who looked just like you. But then I saw him die with my own eyes.
Oh. Sounds almost like a dream, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I'd heard rumors he employed a body double. I take it that's you.
Memories, dreams, can either really be trusted?
Enough riddles.
To become a man's shadow, your body and mind must be united with his for the rest of your life. In turn, a shadow will be born from me someday. A shadow with the same commitment. So you see, Jungi-Han is more an immortal entity than he is a man.
I get it.
I don't. Do you know each other or not?
We don't. But it's safe to say we share an acquaintance.
Small damn world, that's for sure.
Tell me about it.
So what was the thing about going to Komi, Jewel? What's over there?
Just be there if you care about anything I have to say. It's up to you.
So, are you saying you didn't have anything to do with the Seiryu clan patriarch's death?
Of course I didn't.
A flat-out denial, huh? What if the public starts to doubt you?
The public's rumor mill doesn't concern me.
So, just to be clear, we won't find any evidence you were involved, and Sawashiro's lips are sealed, because a man in prison never talks. Even though you ordered him to do it. I got all that right? Is that how you expect me to interpret this?
Yes. And lighten up a bit, will you? You need to understand, I don't want to cause my own police commissioner any undue stress.
Well, can't say you're succeeding there. The situation is getting more shaky with every briefing. The whole damn Omi Alliance just fell apart, for goodness sake. Out of nowhere. And it makes me think that you were never really in control of Masumi Arakawa to begin with.
Arakawa has already been dealt with.
Okay, but wouldn't Sawashiro just take his place? Unless that was yet another miscalculation.
I wouldn't ask so many irrelevant questions if I were you. I know you have your concerns, but you need to relax. I have eyes on everything.
Do you have eyes on all the Omi and Kamurocho who are now a bunch of unaffiliated, pissed-off thugs? With Arakawa and Sawashiro out of the picture, who's gonna rein them in?
I haven't decided yet, but I will. No need to worry.
But...
That said, I do need to keep my distance from law enforcement right now. Optics and all. I'm sure you understand. So from now on, do not barge in here without my permission ever again, Horinuchi-san. It will not be tolerated.
Says the guy who barged into national politics without anyone's permission whatsoever. And then made himself party chair.
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to be consulted on that? Trust me, that wouldn't have changed anything. No one has enough power to stop me.
We could have at least given you some advice. Maybe something along the lines of, those who seek power are not worthy of it. But you're right. It probably wouldn't have mattered.
That bastard ought to learn to respect his governor, huh? You want me to teach him a couple of things before he becomes a problem?
Don't do anything drastic. He'll ruin my fun.
Your fun?
He's gonna live the rest of his life at my beck and call. But he doesn't know it. And I'm savoring every moment of that.
I see. All right. By the way, Kume came up from Ijincho to beg you for help. He's whining about lack of security on his campaign trail.
Okay, that's my purview. I'll handle it. As for your purview, how's that little task I gave you coming?
I already made arrangements in Ijincho. You won't be able to contact me until it's all over. I know a governor's not used to hearing that, but I hope you understand.
Ishiura.
Sir?
You may just have what it takes to be the next chairman of the Omi Alliance. I think I'll make the announcement at the next officers' meeting.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.